What's up, guys? I'm Mike, and you're watching. What's up, guys? I thought I'd do a different video from the comic book related stuff. I got on a live stream with some collectible people who collect, I don't know, money and coins, stuff like that. And dude was going on his vacation. He asked me, I told him I work in the casino. I collect, I can count cards, do all that stuff. I've been trained to do that. So I thought I'd do just a video on superstitions, especially dice superstitions. These are all the people, these are all the superstitions, kind of like the top 10, but not my top 10, just from what I've been asking people lately for the last 2 weeks of work. So let's go ahead and start it off with number 10. Players making a late bet. And got a game going, your stick person sends the dice out, it's halfway to the player, or the player gets the dice and somebody throws in $1 yo or $2 hopping sum or something like that, a late bet. I'm not going to say that it kind of messes up the rhythm, but it messes up the rhythm. I'm going to give it about like maybe 4 times out of 10, and every number going to come up and everybody on the table going to be looking dead at you. All right. Let's get on to number 9. Dice getting sent out on 7. Now, when I go play, that don't bother me. Dice are the dice are. People say it's superstition, it's bad luck. Okay. But the only reason it's superstitious is because when people throw them and it hits that one number that everybody remembers, that's why. All right. Let's go with number 8. A dealer making a mistake. We're all human, man. You get on a busy table, there's 9 people on this end, 9 people on that end, a couple of people just throwing in hard ways, playing the field, stuff like that. Hey, the dealer gonna make a mistake sooner or later. We all do. I make a math mistake every once in a while. I'm talking about we make mistakes. I've been doing this for 27 years. 27 years. Everybody makes a mistake. They slip, they do something, they make a mistake. Number 7, somebody out there saying the name 7. Now, I don't know why this is so bad because we actually have 7 written on the layout in a couple of places. So if that's superstition, then our layouts should be superstitious too, right? Right. Let's get on with number 6. And I believe this one 8 times out of 10. The box person, from my experience, from sitting box, telling the shooter to hit the back wall. I try not to do it. Like, I give him like 4 or 5 tries. He's not doing it. Then I'm going to say something. But I can tell you right now, 8 times out of 10, if I have to look at him and tell him, sir, you need to hit the back wall every roll, 7. It's going to happen. I swear to God, I got a friend at work that we hate telling people that because it happens. It really does. In my experience, I might be just crazy, but that's one of them superstitions, and I believe in that one. I really do. And let's go to number 5. Someone standing right on top of the shooter. Shooter be sitting there shooting the dice, having a good roll, and somebody comes and just poof right there on it. Like, what are you doing? Or what I really hate, somebody cutting in front of him, getting in that little space, maybe that's, to make them feel bad. Don't do that. Come on, guys. They got my roll going on. Don't get nowhere around the shooter. Don't box him in. You got to get that rhythm. Got to get that arm, man. All right. Number 4. Dice going off the table. Now, this one, I don't know. It breaks up. My beliefs are it's the rhythm of the game. It does break up the rhythm of the game. But the only reason people believe that one's superstitious, because they don't ever remember the dice going off the table. Him getting the same dice and making the point. The only thing people remember is him getting the same dice and 7 out. That's what they remember. That's what they remember. That's what they remember. Number 3, a mid-roll buy-in. That's when that little puck, I call it a little hockey puck. It's got a white side that's on, black side that's off, okay? When that puck is on and on a number, don't come up to a table and buy in the middle of a roll. Man, game's got to stop. Dealer got to bring in the money, box got to count it out. Dealer got to count it out, send it to you. You done broke up the rhythm of the game, and everybody's looking at you. Trust me, everybody is looking at you right there, right there. And I'm gonna give this one maybe a 4 out of 10. That next roll out, and it's pretty shaky, pretty shaky. Okay, number two, and I've actually cocktail waitress coming by. There was actually one night I'm sitting there sitting in the box. Every time the cocktail waitress come by, and they had it. Every time she come by, I asked, 7 out. 7. It got so bad, the cocktail waitress stopped coming. But I just think it's coincidence. It's not superstition. I'm talking about, what's the difference between a cocktail coming by and a regular customer walking by? Only thing the cocktail waitress doing is hollering out cocktails. I don't know. Number one. And like I said, it is the rhythm of the game, but number one on the players, not my list, the players, stick change. When the dealers go from stick to base. Breaks up the rhythm of the game. Most of the customers where I'm at cut the bets off, stuff like that. They don't trust that little 1 second, 3 second change out of the dealer for them to go to break. Anyway, superstitious. Everybody's got superstitions, man. I got some people who wear the same clothes when they gamble. Do I have superstitions when I go play dice? I don't like that mid-roll buy-in. I really don't. Anything that lay bet, anything that interferes, it gets on my nerves. Anyway, y'all, it's Mike. Casino Comics. I know there ain't no comics today. We got some on the wall. I just thought I'd take a glimpse into my world and show y'all what it's like. I don't know how many people out there are gamblers, but that's about like the top 10 superstitions of dice that I can think of. I've been asking customers on and off when I'm sitting boxed in the floor with their superstitions. Anyway, hope y'all have a good night. See y'all in the next video. Peace.